poor connection, apparently. Even though I have full bars, 4G LTE, and a solid download and upload speed. Thanks, T-Mobile. I don't know. I've started 30 minutes early. We're going to hang out for a couple minutes, and then we'll get going for the pre-show, and then I'll be streaming for a little bit, probably not for long, probably until I get done going over everything and all that. So let's sit back and relax and wait for people to join. I might actually go inside this truck stop here and get myself something to drink. I'm kind of thirsty. I got some pizza in the back to enjoy while I'm watching EA's conference today, and maybe for Microsoft and Bethesda tomorrow. And as for a little update to my card situation, I haven't canceled the card yet because I'm not sure how this PayPal card is going to work. So what I'm going to do is cover my little number thing up and show you guys my my PayPal MasterCard, which is temporary until I get a brand new Regions card. So I finally found one that I've linked up to my PayPal account. I talked about this in a video yesterday, I think. So they're going to send me my own personal PayPal card, and then I'm going to be paying like $5 a month or so for it. So I'm going to just right now put my status to sleeper, and basically that will keep me insured, safe, I guess, so that I can wake up at around 11 or 11:30 tonight and start driving again for another several hours. I woke up at around 3 o'clock this morning, for those that want to know, to drive for a couple of hours. The initial plan today was to drive for an entire 10 hours, but that whole plan kind of messed up because I had to wake up at 3 in the morning so I can ensure my 34-hour reset. So that plan kind of got messed up. So I drove for about let's see, 3, 4, 5 to maybe 6 hours today. Now that wasn't it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a drive. I expected to have gotten done with at least less than 10 hours to go, and I'm going to show you my GPS right now. I have 12 hours and 31 minutes to go in this trip. So it's pretty bad in a way. Tomorrow I'm going to probably drive around 9 to 10 hours. So pretty much an entire almost an entire 11 hours is what I'm trying to say. But it has not been going very well for me, I guess. So you know, it's just been one heck of a ride so far. Pretty exciting. So you know, it's fun. So after I get done with this little pre-show bit, it'll be about an hour or so left until until EA does their conference at around 1 for me, or around 2 for me, excuse me. It'll be about 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, which is where I'm at right now. Still am Central Time Zone. 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then of course at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard. Now, I don't know if I forgot to put the link for the for my for the trying to talk here. My stuttering is not helping me one fucking bit. It's pretty bad. I don't know if I forgot to put in the thing for the thing of the thing to the thing for the thing. The link of the goddamn schedule for E3 in the description of this morning's podcast that I uploaded this morning. Now, that podcast was supposed to have gone out last night, but because Spike was working on it for a pretty long time, he got the video to me at around 10, but I was already asleep, so I didn't get to upload it until I woke up earlier this morning. So, you know, whatever. It's still technically morning time for me, so, you know, I guess that's fine. My intention is that I was going to drive and then stop whenever I get finished driving, but I got like another 2 whole hours of driving, and I know I'm not going to make it by the time video gets done, because not by the time the video gets done, by the time the stream gets finished, because by the time the stream gets finished, it'll be time to tune in to either IGN or Twitch or YouTube or wherever you're going to watch this conference at, and just prepare to watch it, because it'll be another hour until the show begins. That's the entire point of this pre-show. That way people can just come in, have a little chat. I'll talk about my predictions about this little pre-show that EA is going to pull out, and then I will do another pre-show little stream tomorrow about about 2 hours before the first stream, which I think is Microsoft. Luckily for me, I got pretty much all night tomorrow to drive, so I could drive from 1 if I really wanted to, and then end my day at around noon or something, or maybe even 2, for that matter. But the point is that I'm going to try to drive as much as I can tomorrow. That way I could just watch EA's conference, Bethesda's conference at around 11 my time, and then sleep for a couple more hours, or no, sleep until I have to wake up to deliver, I guess, because I should have about 2 to 3 hours left, so that would mean I would have to wake up at around 4 or 5 maybe, because 11, and it'll probably get done at 12. I don't know. That just means I'd have 4 to 5 hours of sleep, which I don't mind. I don't mind having to sleep that much. I would just have to take a nap as soon as I get stopped tomorrow. That way I can just watch Microsoft's conference, take another nap, watch Bethesda's conference, take another nap, wake up, go deliver, watch Ubisoft, Sony, and whoever else is coming on tomorrow, or no, Monday, and then go back to my regular sleeping schedule, because I don't plan on watching Nintendo's show. So give me a minute while I check when I have to deliver on Monday. So I have to deliver in the morning. So I got to be there to deliver at around 9 in the morning on Monday. Be in Houston to deliver around 9 in the morning. So I would have to start driving at around 5. That way I could just get going. That way, if there's traffic in Houston, I won't have to worry about it, because I don't have to deliver until 9, and then I'd probably get there at around 8 or 8:30, depending on the traffic, of course. And because it's Monday, or because it's going to be delivering on a Monday, it would just have to depend on, what's going on, really. So, in other good news, though, speaking of truck driving and trucking and stuff, I just got off the phone with Dart, and I was basically just venturing on their website, looking at see if they had a really decent opportunity. So I gave them a call, and I asked several questions. I asked them basically, what kind of a deal can I get? What kind of a driving deal can I get? What kind of trucks do you have? What's your pay rate? And so on and so forth, basically. I can't remember what my other question was. Oh, right. Home time. So basically, home time being the most important thing about me. Anyways, sorry. Home time being the most important thing for me. They pretty much said I would be out for about 5 to 7 days, and then home for random 2 days. I'm not guaranteed weekends off, which I don't fucking care, because as long as I'm home on a weekly basis, which I've been trying to look for something like this for a while now, and I like this job. I like this job that I have right now with the company that I'm working for, which I still haven't even disclosed who I'm working for, because I don't want to disclose that right now. But talking to a big company like Dart might actually be really good for me. I'm trying to find something that's a little more localized, get a little more moving room, and I get a lot more miles. Now, that being said, I do get a lot of miles with this company that I'm working for now, and I'm really enjoying the light loads that they've been giving me with all this furniture that I've been carrying. Like check this out. 12,000 pounds. 12,484 pounds. You can't get any better than that. Actually, no, you can. Because I carried something that was like 5,000 pounds off to Tennessee. That was like earlier. No, that was last week. That was delivered on Saturday. And then, or no, was that delivered on Monday? I can't remember. So, oh, I remember now. It was delivered on Monday because I went over to Iowa on Wednesday and I stayed there until today or this morning, and then I moved out. I'm now here in Missouri. No idea where at in Missouri though. Let me actually find out real quick. Oh geez, I am right outside Kansas City, believe it or not. And then I'll be taking, oh wait, I just got done going through Kansas City, I'm sorry. And I'm on 49 right now. I'll be in Oklahoma. Oh, you know what? Because I had to reset my my thing, it didn't take into account that I'm actually going a different way. So let's put that into account, that I'm actually going a different way to go around Oklahoma City. And then I'll most likely get back like what, an hour and a half? Because my GPS forgot that I'm going through Plano when I made the stop. I knew I wasn't going to get far today, because I was thinking maybe I could go over to Oklahoma, maybe save 43 minutes. That just put me down 11 hours and 50 minutes. Wow. So I can actually stay in the Houston Metro tomorrow if I really wanted to. I could be like an hour away. I'm pretty much just saving myself, so well, fuck you then. Alright, so I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get myself something to drink, and then we'll start this pre-show real quick, and then I'll be off talking to Luna. We'll do our not our predictions. We'll do our reactions for the show if he happens to be available. So by the way, this is a really good speaker. I like this a lot. I got this at Walmart. It's like for $20. It was on sale. Really good speaker. Durable, waterproof, and everything. It's really good. I like it. I'm going to get myself a drink because I'm thirsty. And people are probably going to look at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm going to be like, I'm streaming. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to people on a phone. You know, I've always kind of wanted to work for CR England because they got a decent deal as well for me. They've actually emailed me and called me a couple times, giving me pretty good deals. One of the deals was a training deal. Like, I would become a trainer, and then I'm just sitting here like, I'm not too sure about that, because I've only been driving now for over 3 years. This upcoming August would mark 3 years since I've officially been driving. Because in August, probably around this month or next month, that I really started to start driving. Now that I think about it, I think it was around the end of June. it was around the end of June when I started working for Road Techs. We went straight to freaking California, and that was just one hell of a time. You know what though? I really wish truck stops would have pools dedicated for truck drivers. Just have a fucking pool, like somewhere, for truck drivers to just relax for like an hour or two. I would love that. Get myself a drink. It's pretty windy out here. Pretty hot here too.
It's not you, it's us.
Hello.
Hi.
Get it. 44 ounce. I love loves. Loves. That doesn't smell good. Walk into Love's and it smells like somebody just took a crap somewhere.
Getting ready to fix it for you, doll. Thank you.
Oh, where am I going?
Is that a refill?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're good.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Because we have no pumps right now, so I'm being nice.
All right. Have a good day.
Good one.
Oh, that was nice. Free drink. That was awesome. On stream. I don't think she even knew. I could have said, oh, by the way, I'm streaming. Thanks. Nah, that's one of the reasons why I love Loves, because they're so nice. That's one tasty free drink. It probably was going to be free anyways, because I got loads of points, which I was going to use, or a refill point, which is unlimited because I got premium, no, not premium, platinum. All right. Alright, so I got myself a drink. A big ass 44 ounce of Mountain Dew. Let's begin this pre-show. So, if you are just joining me right now, welcome to the One Death Eater Special E3 pre-show edition, where I will be streaming for the next hour or so, possibly less, talking all about E3 and E3. Now, hope you got your food and drinks, because I'm going to get this show on the road. I just got my drink. You saw me live just a moment ago. I just got a free drink thanks to the nice lady at the Loves. I might even get a shower here because I kind of need one. But anyways, welcome everybody to the E3 pre-show, sponsored by nobody, because nobody is smart enough to sponsor me, or want to sponsor me, or want me to sponsor somebody. Come on, somebody sponsor me already. I deserve it. Come on, do it, do it, do it, Activision, do it. Give me free games. Dumbass bug. Anyways, so like I said, we will be talking a lot about E3 and EA for the next half hour to an hour or so, or whenever I decide enough is enough. So for those of you that are just tuning in right now, welcome. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I see that I already got a like from earlier. That was like around when I started streaming, so thank you for the like. So let's get things started. So EA will be streaming in the next 2 hours from now. It's just now going on 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's just now going on noon Central Standard Time. So we got about 2 hours until EA's conference. Now, I don't know if this is the first time that somebody's done a Saturday show, but I'm sure somebody has done a Saturday show before. I just don't know who. Me and Luna were talking about this before. Luna thought it was Ubisoft that did it last year, and I'm just sitting here like, no, they did their conference right before Sony did on Tuesday. So, I don't know. So, for the first time for Microsoft, at least, they're going to be doing their show tomorrow on a different channel on TV, or at least when it's going to be aired on TV, it's going to be aired on a different channel called Fuse. We didn't go over this because I didn't know about it until just now, and it's kind of bullcrappy. So I don't know. I just think it was just what do you call it? Business decision, I guess. Trying to create hype off of Bethesda, I suppose. So Microsoft will be showing off the Scorpio, of course. Bethesda will most likely announce Elder Scrolls 6. EA will most likely announce a new Sims. Now, we forgot to mention this in the podcast, and we went over it a couple of times. We were like, shit, we forgot to talk about that. Of all the things we forgot to talk about Sims 5 being a possibility, because we know that they're working on it. They just announced it, actually. So we know that they're working on another Sims game. And it's got to be said, when Sims 4 came out, it was broken, it was unfinished, and then they just decided to fix it by doing DLC, and then just saying, fuck you. So, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of The Sims. I've never been a big fan of The Sims. My favorite Sims game had to have been the second one for the PlayStation 2, when it came out for the PlayStation 2, I should say. Because I know it came out for PC and Xbox original. But anyways, we should expect another Sims game this year. If not this year, then next year for sure. So we should probably expect it to be announced this year. and I'm really looking forward. Well, not really looking forward. I'm just looking forward for what are they going to add to it? Is it going to be a completely finished game this time, or are they going to just say it's finished and then it's going to be broken again, and then they're just going to keep adding DLCs until it's actually finished? That is not how you make a game, by the way. You don't make a game by sending a fucking beta out to everybody and then update it with DLCs and expansions, or DLCs that are supposed to be expansions that actually fix the game. Because that's very, very stupid. So, when I buy a game, I expect it to be a completely finished game with hell of a lot of things to do. Ultimate customization, so on and so forth. For the past couple of Sims games, it just seems like, nah, it just doesn't feel like that. It doesn't really look like that. Sure, you could customize your avatar or customize your sim to do whatever, but it's not really what I expected it to be. I expect an ultimate customization, basically like how Bethesda introduced the face customization in Fallout 4. I kind of expect that from EA, at least. At least let me customize my own fucking sim the way I want to fucking customize it. I mean, if I can't fucking do that, then what's the entire point of The Sims? Anyways, so I don't know. Sims is going to be one heck of a game. I don't know. Sims 5. So make that a priority, I suppose. We'll make that a priority. And and if EA doesn't deliver on their E3, it doesn't really matter, because EA really never had delivered before. I mean, we all thought EA stole the show with Battlefront, the Battlefront reboot. And then Bethesda came out and said, what, Fallout 4? The same year, I think? Pretty sure it was. So this E3 year, I'm looking forward for what Bethesda's going to offer, because they've stolen the show for 2 years in a row. So can they go for 3? I think they can. I don't know. Like I said, EA doesn't have that much potential. They can't surprise us with anything, because whatever EA touches, you can fucking be sure that there's going to be a shit ton of DLC. Paid DLC. EA is not in it for the fans. EA has always been in it for the money. So whatever they can market, whatever can make money, will sell. It's good for EA. So, I don't know. I think they learned their lesson with Battlefront. I'm not sure if they're going to make the same mistake or whatever. So, whatever at this point. So other than that, I know there's a lot more to talk about, and I would like to get your guys' opinion, but I don't have that many people watching, so it'd be kind of hard to try to get somebody's opinion. So, we're going to move on to Microsoft and Bethesda for tomorrow. And for tomorrow, it's going to be another busy day, because like I said, I plan on driving from midnight to at least noon. And if I can't do midnight to noon, then at least as much as I can. I want to try to get my time down to 2 hours to go, basically. I want to try to get past Dallas by the time I hit the morning rush hour. And I want to try to hit the Houston area pretty much by the afternoon. And then at around 5 in the morning, I could just get going and wait at the customer for who knows how long. Or no, I would probably just call them and ask them if it's okay for me to deliver early. And if I can't deliver early, I'll probably just leave it around 6. That way I can get there at around 7 or 8, depending on traffic, of course. And then by the time I get there, they'll most likely be ready for me, and it'd be better than having to wait around for like a couple of hours. But they might have me wait. I don't mind waiting as long as I get to take a little nap, and as long as they let me dock. If they don't let me dock, then that means I just have to wait, and I don't get to take a nap. So, whatever. I was able to take a little nap while I was being unloaded on Thursday. I was trying to remember. Or was it Wednesday? I think it was Thursday. What's today again? I think it was Thursday. Anyways, after I got unloaded, I was woken up, not rudely, but just woken up from an hour-long nap. So, I don't know. Tomorrow's just going to be a really tiring day, because I will be waking up at around 1 or around midnight or 1 tomorrow. So it's going to be very, very tiring, and I might just end up taking a nap as soon as I get to Houston, because then I'll have to figure out what time does Microsoft want to do their conference, what time does Bethesda want to do their conference, and then basically just have to worry about that, and then we'll worry about that pre-show. And I'll probably do just a little post-show analysis of Bethesda, and then I want to get Spike and Luna in for the post-show on the 19th for the podcast. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off for now, because I've been streaming for almost 40 minutes, and really nothing else has happened. I wanted to stream for a little while longer, but really nothing else is happening, and I don't know, I'm getting a little tired. I might take a nap until the conference begins, and then I'll go back to sleep, and then do whatever, I suppose. feels like it's like 90 or something, but it's really 80. So it's going to be a little hard for me to try to get to sleep, but oh well. Try for the best. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream. I know it wasn't much, and I know what I said, and I do apologize, but you know, I'm also trying to conserve my battery so I can watch the stream as well. It's down to 80%, and I think it's getting weaker or whatever. Plus, I got to talk to Luna, so you know, just depends whatever happens. And then I will see you guys either tomorrow or Monday for another live stream before whatever conference. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.